1940, France. The German army had launched an armored blitzkrieg and was streaking across France, and would soon pin the British Expeditionary Force in a beachhead at Dunkirk. Only a heroic last stand by a small band of green jackets at Calais, which held up the German advance for 72 precious hours and convinced Hitler to halt his ground attack and let the Luftwaffe finish off the job, saved the BEF from total destruction. The time bought by the Green Jackets, who were wiped out except for a small handful who managed to escape, allowed the Royal Navy and a flotilla of civilian yachtsmen in their personal sporting craft to evacuate nearly 400,000 troops from the beaches of Dunkirk. However, they were forced to leave all the heavy weapons and equipment behind. This was the point in time when England stood alone. The island nation was under constant attack by air and sea, with her military in tatters and needing to be rebuilt. There seemed to be no way for the British to hit back. A call went out from Prime Minister Winston Churchill for men of the Hunter class fall on the enemy like leopards. The commandos were born. The first raids were small-scale pinprick operations that were virtually little more than live-fire training exercises. Everything that could go wrong did. But the commandos never gave up. They learned from their mistakes, and within time, became the rock stars of special operations worldwide. Another call went out for men to volunteer to become parachute raiders. No. 1 British Parachute Training School was organized to train them. Later, the Special Warfare Training School, located in Auchencarry, Scotland, was formed as the finishing school for the men who would serve in combined operations. The Raiding Forces series tells that story. Those Who Dare details how an American volunteer, Lieutenant John Randal, serves at Calais, escapes and is invited to volunteer for the Commandos, goes on their first raid, and later forms Raiding Forces, a small pinprick raiding unit that eventually conducts the first British parachute operation of the war. Much of the subject material in Those Who Dare has never been written in fiction before. Dead Eagles continues the saga, with raiding forces traveling to the Gold Coast to conduct a cutting-out operation against 3 Axis ships that are transmitting sailing data on British convoys from a neutral Portuguese port. Purchase or download your copy at Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, your local bookstore, or wherever books are sold.